your boys. It must be Wednesday up in this biatch. Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I'll be Speedy up in here. I'd like to welcome everybody for Happy New Year's. Hopefully you had a Happy New Year's. Everybody made it safe in 09. I'd like to welcome all our callers, the callers from 106, Sirius 106, XM 149. Thank you for listening to the show, Speedy's Comedy Corner. We got a great show for you tonight. The show we're going to be talking, we have a sex therapist on the show. She's super fine, and I don't know how we're going to make it through, but she's super fine. You're going to love it. The number to call in is 877-210-6106. We're talking about the happy endings that you get at massage parlor. Can that be addicting? I think it is very addicting. I think dudes who do that you need something to do with your life besides your hand, motherfucker. 877-210-6106 is the number to call in. It's going to be a great show. Call in, let us know how you feel about this. And if you're dealing with some sex problems in your life, here's your chance to call in and ask Dr. Alex a question, which we're going to be doing that a little bit later on. Also, too, want to make sure we give some mad love out to our people who help out with the show. My man over at Norman Lewis Limousine Service, if you ever need a limousine, he's the man. You definitely get at him. He's picked up Michael Colyar after he's got his hair done. Yo, we back! We playing this song for Tanjareen because we going to put it in your mouth.
No, you're not.
It's Speedy's Comedy Corner. We going to let it play? Well,
yes, you have to.
The intro is a motherfucker.
I know, they could have fast-forwarded through it. It's put it in your mouth.
Yeah, let the beat get in there. That way it'll set the tone for the show. You ready? Michael Colyar, you ready? You actually don't know this song, do you?
No, I don't.
He's married. He don't know nothing about oral sex no more.
Yeah, when you get married, you don't get no more of that. No, that don't happen. It's got to be a special.
Here's the chorus.
I got some good questions for the sex therapist.
Don't do it. Yo, it's Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I'll be up in this. Yeah, fuck y'all. 877-210-6106 is the number. I'd like to thank all our callers, all our listeners, Sirius 106 and XM 149 for listening to the show. In the house, we got my boy Corey Holcomb. What's up, Corey?
What's up, man? I was out there in New York for the last 2 weeks. I want to say to all the comics that looked out for me, if I ever make it, I'm going to look at you.
Wow.
You was out there when something happened. Didn't Cat get knocked out or something, nigga?
Nah, I don't be fucking with all that Cat Williams shit.
You
Come
nigga,
on, man.
he talked
Something
about me,
happened
so
in
I'm going to say
Detroit.
something, nigga. What happened?
What
What
you
happened?
mean?
I heard he got pimp slapped.
I heard it. I just heard it when I walked in here. I mean,
What'd you
tell
hear?
something.
What'd you hear?
This is what I got to say about Cat Williams. Since
Okay.
y'all trying to stir up some shit.
I would never, Corey.
A lot of
Comedian
people talk about Cat's arrogance and all that shit, but I promise you he was that same way when he didn't have
Yeah,
a
he
guy.
was that same way. He had a
He was an
bodyguard.
arrogant, broke bodyguard.
He had a big toe bodyguard with a tooth missing.
Right.
I said, nigga, you didn't guard that cavity in your mouth.
Damn.
Couldn't keep that away from you.
He had dancers when he
Yeah,
was
he
broke.
had all that shit with his bro.
Dancers.
Yeah, Cat
Yeah.
dancers. They used to dance at the casino.
We thought
on Century.
we thought something was wrong with him because he was short with the bodyguard and dancers. Like, nigga, you going up first.
So they would
You
dance
gonna go up
behind
first,
his
nigga.
comedy?
Yeah, they would go up first before him and introduce him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Cat.
Cat he was always wild. Don't get it twisted. Anyway,
him.
so you ain't gonna tell the story?
What happened?
Ain't this a bitch?
Well, I don't know about Cat. I
Half a
heard somebody-
turtleneck
y'all-
wearing
Why
motherfucker.
y'all
Half a
told me
turtleneck.
somebody slapped the shit out of Cat? Is that true?
Nigga, you just told the story.
Somebody told me when I
Fuck
walked
it
in
then,
here.
Corey. Move on. Louis Dix.
Scare-ass motherfucker. Oh, you talking about my Cat story when the dude I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
stupid.
Tell
What
that
happened?
one. Tell that one.
Okay, Cat was talking crazy to my man Jimmy Martinez, who is a big motherfucking comedian in New York. Jimmy Martinez about 6'5", and he about 6'8" height.
Okay, I'll figure that out.
So I couldn't believe Cat was bold enough to say something to this nigga that was out of pocket. And Jimmy hit him with the leg sweep and the karate chop.
Wow. Don't ever get the legs.
I never saw nobody hit the ground that hard. I was like,
How was his
He didn't have
perm,
far to
though? The
go.
perm was all right?
the perm, hey, Cat bounced back up and he grabbed Jimmy with the waist hug shit where you really can't get to the face no more. And I would have stopped it, but Jimmy swept him so fast
You couldn't get
I
there.
wouldn't have let them fault. But I was like, God damn,
That wasn't a
Cat,
fight. That wasn't
that's
a
not
fight.
wise to run up on no big motherfucker like that.
That knows some shit.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, that's bad. Anyway, Louis Dix.
Jimmy Martinez.
Hey, happy New Year to everybody. I had a great time. No,
Hey,
seriously,
Dix.
hey, my kids hung out with me. We had a great time for 2 weeks. It was fun.
You stopped your son from wearing the skinny jeans, right?
Oh, say it isn't so.
We put a voice recorder at your old house. Let me play it.
Uh-oh. Daddy.
Mama calls when you through. Can we
sorry.
change the TV?
I see you sticking.
Anyway,
to your
also
New Year
in the
resolution.
house is Mr. Michael Colyar.
Oh, Happy New Year. Oh, y'all, man, make it to the inauguration, please.
I'm going.
Okay, it's going to be off the
They don't know I'm going, but
Oh,
I'm
you
going.
got to be there. Man, I'm going to be performing down there, so try to
Oh,
come
you
to my
are?
spot.
Where you going to be at?
The Gaylord Resort. I'm doing
You gonna be with the
don't
gays?
say that name again.
Yes, the Gaylord.
Oh, the Gaylord. You got to put the Lord on the back of
It's
that.
the African International Inaugural Ball. It's
They
one-
need to
it's
change
one of
their
them
name.
big ones, brother.
They need
I'm
to change
telling you,
their
if you got an extra 1,000, drop on in and see
I ain't
us.
got that.
It's going to be pimping.
Good to see you here, boy. Also in the house, very sexy, very talented.
Very sexy.
Thank you.
What's your name again? Oh, I'm sorry, I
You
forgot
stupid.
you. Queen Tanjareen, my bad.
Happy New Year. What's up? It's the celibate nympho, Tanjareen.
Hey, baby, how
Taking your
dare you
man.
come in here with half a bang?
I'm letting a little forehead out this year. I'm trying to
Shit
break
little.
into a little
Hey,
bit of
shit,
forehead.
look. He
Just like
said
the
a half a bang.
head up, you
bang.
fat neck
You
motherfucker.
know I love you, baby,
I
but you
know.
gonna have to get a bang, baby. You need
It's-
a
I
full bang.
Okay, let me pull it over.
Half a
I was
bang.
trying to open up a little bit more.
like
You tried to be a little confident. I just shot that down. didn't I?
I'm pulling it all the way back
like-
next to it.
yeah.
I'm pulling it all the way back.
Hitler's mustache.
Get you a baseball cap with a bang on that
over there.
motherfucker.
Shut up, Louis Davis.
I see, I wasn't even
You
going to
need a
say
weave bang. That's what they said.
I was going to let you
That's
rock
funny.
half a forehead and I wasn't going to say a
I was trying to
motherfucking
ease
thing.
it out. But
Corey
I
Holcomb
see
said.
y'all not
What?
ready.
It's love, though. I say
He
shit
still
out
loves.
of
He's still gonna
honesty.
text me when the show is over, so he can come by and eat it. So it's the same Corey Holcomb. It's all good. Anyways, oh, he's getting some more jokes to say. Hold on.
All
I
right,
was
anyway.
told it looked like Lamar Odom got on an Apple hat.
That is. Shout out to Lamar Odom, my twin, because
So
somebody told me I look
that's
like
funny.
him.
So he's a Jackson, is what you said.
I don't know what an
Anyway,
Apple hat is though, but that was funny.
that was the
That was
hats that
funny.
the Jacksons used to wear back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when
Old man
Michael was
stuff.
little, yeah.
That's funny. That's funny.
All right, so anyway,
You know
we're
I love you, baby.
I know you do.
a lot of things going on, y'all.
Show is over.
A lot of things going on. We have a young lady in the house because tonight we're going to be talking about getting massage, happy ending, and whether or not that can mess up your sex life at home, or is that a good thing to have in your sex life. So we invited Miss. I'm crying over here. This is ridiculous.
We never,
You
we
still
never talk
laughing.
about
Doctor
sex.
Dr.
Shut up,
Alex.
Louis. Louis is bagging on your topic.
Dr. Alex is in the house.
Dr.
And
Alex.
Please tell who.
She attended Arizona State University.
Twice.
She had a BS in Family Resources and Human Development, a minor in Spanish. She has an MS and a Doctor of Human Sexuality. She's now working on her PhD in Human Sexuality, and she is a certified sexologist. She says her goal is to become more sexually aware and comfortable. Help other
not
people.
to make me-
Yes. To help other people become more sexually aware and comfortable, so that everyone can enjoy the marvels and benefits of great sex.
Great sex.
She's a
You get
sexologist.
certified.
877-210-6106 is the number to call in. So first explain to us. Well, Corey has a question for you. Go ahead, Corey.
I do too. How you get
I can
certified?
ask this early in the
Yeah,
show?
you go ahead, dog.
Okay, can you explain to me why after men have their orgasm, we can't stand y'all?
You know what? That
Gotta
is
get close,
the
get close.
best question that you could have asked. Actually, really, is
Okay.
a physical truth to this.
It is.
Serotonin. That is the happy hormone in your body when men
It's
orgasm.
called what again?
Your happy
Serotonin.
hormone.
No,
Serotonin.
Serotonin. When a man orgasm, when they climax, it actually releases serotonin into their body, where it stops the production of oxytocin, which is a bonding hormone.
Can you get to the Negro part of that again?
Yeah,
Put
okay.
that in Negro
Okay,
terms.
so
We understand the Speedy
So the
terms.
feeling, the good feeling drug gets released when you climax, and the bonding drug turns off completely for men. Where women, the bonding drug
Yep.
kicks up about 200%, and the happy drug just kind of comes out a little bit. So that's actually
answer
a
your question,
physical
Corey?
truth.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
that's
So then a woman shouldn't be mad when we get up and want to go watch the game.
Right. Exactly.
Can you? I wish you could just like put that down on a piece of paper so I could just give it to the girl and explain to her what I'm going through. 'cause
It's not your fault, right?
877-210-6106.
It's
Now,
the
now,
serotonin.
all my happy
It's
juice
really
is gone,
not
bitch.
do you do massages, Corey? You get into the happy ending massages?
I think that's a beautiful thing to be able to go to the massage parlor and get jerked off. And
now, is that addicting? Is that?
Yeah, well, I know it's a great release where when your girl be talking crazy, you be like, bitch, you don't even know.
But some happy endings are actual vaginal sex. Am I correct? I know happy endings are like the time ones out here, but I have research in front of me that that a lot of countries they actually have full on sex, and you can pay extra to have it without the condom. So
then it's more than happy. It's ecstatic.
A lot of married men are cheating on their wives, or I don't know. Is it
Michael?
cheating? Call in and tell us if it's cheating.
No,
I don't think it's cheating
unless you go back home and tell it.
Yeah, well,
I think no cheating.
I don't think it's cheating. If you get a receipt, it ain't cheating.
No.
Wow.
You can write that off.
I can write that
off.
Okay.
Lewis, sex therapist, you keep acting awfully nervous around the microphone. Get a little closer.
Yeah, act like that's a
You're
dick.
supposed to
Get
know
right
about
up on
that.
that.
I have a question for Dr. Alex.
Please do.
If you're a truly great lover, should you know how to please anyone? So if you so good, can you just please anyone?
Are you asking her?
If you're a truly great lover, then you should know that it takes something different to please everyone.
So
there's not one universal pleasure trigger for every person.
Can it be figured out on the first time, though? With the first time with that person,
I
can
don't
you
think
figure
that
out their
answered the
triggers?
question, though.
what makes a truly great lover then? Because all men think they're great.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
That's the
I
truth.
think is if I make you cry, which I normally do. If I make you cry, it's a wrap.
Based on the last
I don't
time
know,
I
I
met
wanna
you.
When you
cry
write the
from
bitch a
sex.
bad check, she gonna cry every time.
She gets her chlamydia results. She's crying. I don't know if that's good.
What?
Go ahead. What you were saying?
Yeah, I was just wondering what.
Lewis is. He normally asks these kind of questions.
Yeah, he's in front of
He's
the
the
laptop
one that
researching questions.
hasn't had. He ain't had sex in 2 years.
It's more than 2 years. It was June of
His hand has been
It was June of
doing his
06.
This
thing.
motherfucker ain't had sex in 2 years. Y'all crazy.
Was it June of 06 or June of
named
07?
his right hand.
June of 06.
June of 06.
Jagged
Okay,
off.
so it's more than 2 years.
He buy
This will
pussy.
be the third year in 5 months. 2.5 years.
Do you think anything's wrong with that, Miss Sex Therapist?
Is this why did you make this choice to be celibate at this point?
Yeah,
in time?
because I needed it.
She said, "Why?"
Wow.
Lewis?
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, because I'm just waiting to meet the right woman.
It's a popular
Too
thing to
late.
say
You
to
gotta
weak
quit
bitches.
waiting. It's too late.
What is that, Corey?
It's a popular thing to say to weak bitches. Oh, you're celibate. That's so cute.
But then they'll want to give him
Don't
some,
say-
right?
No.
Well, apparently not.
Then he gonna shoot cancer nut in you.
So much built up semen.
Spoiled.
Dusty ball.
Please call in 877-210-6106. Now, if you have a story, we want to hear some wild stories that, if you go into one of these parlors and you've gotten your happy ending, or maybe you haven't gotten a happy ending and you thought you was going to get one. Now, Lewis, have you ever thought about that?
No, but what I'm trying to still figure out what a happy ending. That's what you buy. It's like on
No,
the
they
menu.
give you a massage, and then at the end of the massage, they tell you to turn over, and they go on and get all your baby fat out of you.
Actually, it depends on where you are because sometimes you can omit the massage if you want and go straight to the sex or straight to the hand job.
Where are these?
Or
That's
they have.
just hoeing.
They are
That's
in
hoeing
San
right there.
Francisco, New Zealand, the United Kingdom,
May not
Canada,
wanna go to
South
San
Korea, the
Francisco.
Philippines,
That's hoeing.
and Thailand, and they actually all started in the 60s in Japan. But you can get what's called a body course where the woman is naked and she massages you with her body.
That's the one I want.
Yeah, they call it
That's
the
the
body course.
one I need.
Or the
right
V
there.
course.
Jeez, what a
still
waste of time.
But you can pay extra to
Question for
actually
the
get
sex
the nut.
therapist.
Please do.
As
Corey.
a sex therapist, professional, certified, what's the difference in making love and fucking? That's what I want to get. I just want to know that.
Get
Is there a
close on this,
difference?
please, baby.
Because y'all keep talking about how is it making love, and when you get through is it loving or is it fucking? I want to know the difference because it has to be a distinct difference between the two.
I'll have to say there is a difference. What would you think the difference is?
Well, you want my answer?
Yeah,
Because I got a little
what
certification
do you
myself.
think it is? Go ahead, let me know.
When your pants around your ankle, that's fucking.
I think that when you just sort of,
Because you don't even take your clothes all the way
you got
off.
to build up to
That's
the fucking.
funny.
I think you start out love making. It's nice and smooth, but when it get to splashing and crazy and shit, then it's fucking.
Splash.
That's when you getting in deep. Oh yeah, it's all wet,
Who
nasty.
you
just-
fucking?
I'm hoping
Whirlpool?
somebody with some juice, not just.
Oh, we got a
Like
phone call.
me,
We got
squirter.
KC from El Paso, Texas.
Hey,
KC, what's up,
Okay,
baby?
say-
What's cracking, Fonzo?
Hey, man, you got a question for a sex therapist, Alex? Dr. Alex?
Now, I have a question for I was commenting on y'all was talking about the massage parlors. And
Oh, please do.
Yes, join in.
Yeah, well, I've been to a few across the country. Few meaning like more than 3, less 10, but
That's more than a
it
few.
was addictive for a little bit, and I never did get no hand happy ending, but we did. fucks, as y'all say in the foxhole, F-U-X. You did?
Yeah, F-U-X.
Really?
Now, are you married or are you with a woman?
Hey, yeah, I'm married.
Did you feel?
It's
scared to
all
say
the
it.
problem with the marriage, and but eventually I thought about the woman, and I cut that shit out, man. But
Yeah, 'cause you're gonna go to
So,
hell.
so is that cheating? Do you think that's like cheating, or did your girlfriend think it was cheating?
You mean my wife?
Your wife.
Yeah, it was. What it was I had a team partner, and we would stop at him as we was driving. But then this coward ass fool decided that he wanted to fuck my old lady, so
Shit.
he couldn't handle the fact that any woman that I was talking to he couldn't get. So he decided to spill the beans like a little bitch that he was.
What a friend.
What a
And,
fucking friend!
Yeah.
Well,
I think Dr. Alex has a question for you there, Casey.
Are you having sex with your wife?
What'd you say?
Are you having sex with your wife? How frequently are you having sex with your wife?
I make love to my wife. Yeah.
Oh shit!
But
See, he
fucks
knows the
the
difference.
girls in the massage.
He
Nah,
fucks
see,
the-
see, in the massage parlor, like I said, we fucks. F-U-X.
So if your wife gave you a massage, could you fuck her
What
in?
happened?
He said, "If you go ahead, Michael."
If your wife gave you the massage, would you be able to fuck it in, or it would still be making love?
Oh, my wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember her?
Nah, if she gave me a massage, we make love.
Ah.
Yeah,
Is,
my wife.
is there anything
Yeah.
lacking with your wife? Is there a reason why you're doing this, or we're doing it, or just because you're on the road? It was easy?
Well, like I said, I was out on the road, and it was the excitement because it's kind of like some of the places really it might not be going down, but once you analyze it and you see that it's going down, it's a little excitement.
Makes it more exciting.
If it got that
All
little
right.
neon sign, it's going down.
Yeah, how do you know? Like, some of
Thank
them
you for the
just-
phone call, man.
Thanks, Casey.
I
How
don't
do
think.
you know when
Well,
they give them
I don't
massage?
think. I think you have to. When you get in the room, they usually tell you. You can ask them that way. Because I know when I was in Mexico.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You don't
Got it
even
out
have
there?
to ask.
You don't even
was
supposed
in-
to drink the water out there. You got some.
No,
big
them
coochie?
niggas was like, "Doc, we gonna go and kick." No, we not.
I don't like when people say they make love to their wife, but then they fuck outside. It's all
Thank you.
bullshit.
Yes.
Why you say that,
Why are
Corey?
you not fucking
Thank
your
you.
wife?
Right.
Maybe there's where the problem is. You
I
need to
agree
be
100%.
fucking
Hey,
your
this is
wife.
business. How you agree?
Says the cheating motherfucker at the end of the table.
These guys, because they love their wife, they don't say, "Yeah, bitch, you like that." Your wife wants
Yeah,
you
you
to talk
should
to
do
her
both.
like that.
I would
Yeah.
like. I
Love
would
it.
like.
I
that.
want to say yes to that. Cause
Well,
I've been
if you're married, call in and
Hold
let
on.
us know for sure.
I've
Go
been
ahead,
married
Michael.
almost 20 years because we start with the fucking, and then we work our way back to the love making.
In the same session or
Same
throughout the
session.
So you
week?
walk
Okay.
in.
Same section, because we tired. By the time we get to love making, we tired then. Let's get all
Love
gentle.
making is
She
when
hand
you
me the
borrow
remote
money
control.
from a bitch.
That's foreplay.
877-2-106-106 is the number. We got a phone call. Low Life is on the phone. What's up, Low Life?
Happy New Year, boy!
Hey, low life.
What's going on? Happy motherfucking New Year.
That's
What's that?
right. The foxhole way. Happy motherfucking New Year.
I got a question and a comment. All right, first on the massage football thing, they call them them little Tokyo spas. You know what I'm saying? That you give them like $150 and you can get some head and some sex. You know what I'm saying? And I go every now and then. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
and
yeah.
my question is it cheating on your wife if you like to get some head every now and then? Because, you know what I'm saying, my uncle told me, as long as you don't look her in the eyes, that ain't cheating. And I'd like to know that.
Well, then you can do a whole lot of stuff as long as you don't look her in the eyes. Is it cheating, Michael Colyar? If you get some head from a woman, but you
Well-
don't look her in the eyes?
What
Is
about
that
the
cheating?
specialist? Let's let her.
Yeah,
Oh,
please
Dr.
do.
Alex.
That's the specialist.
Get real
on that
close
one.
on that mic, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, the truth of it is what your rules are set up in your relationship. If you got that kind of relationship, your wife says, do what you do, don't let me know. But it sounded to me like that is not the case here, so I'm going to have to go with, yes, that is cheating.
Oh, shit.
I know
Don't
if
do
I-
it.
I think cheating is when you kiss a girl in the mouth.
No, I like kissing in the mouth.
Yeah, but that's a very intimate thing to do.
I
Most
I
hookers
love
won't
it.
Most
kiss you in
hookers
the
won't
mouth.
do it. I know
That's
most
why I don't
hookers.
fuck with hookers.
Michael
We'll get
Collier,
into that
ladies
later.
and
Nah,
gentlemen.
hell, if I gave my wife $150, she put on a wig and be a different bitch and
I do
fuck
that
me in any
anyway,
kind of way I
though.
want.
I do that anyway. Yeah, I do
Hilarious.
wigs and
Low Life still
accents
on the
and
phone?
nicknames. I think it's more exciting.
I don't know
Mr.
why.
Low
You got a
Life.
question for him?
Is he still on the phone?
I'm not sure.
It doesn't
Low
sound
Life?
like it.
I don't
No,
run the
he's
board,
gone.
motherfucker.
I heard brother Low Life got stabbed by his wife. What happened?
Oh, call back and tell us what happened.
Yeah, all right,
yeah, call
Stabbed
back.
by
This-
your wife,
the
Low
fuck you
Life.
get
Just
that-
give us the
that's
information.
some-
All right, we
later.
got a phone call. We
Low
got
Life funny. I want to hear what he got to say about
Yeah,
you.
you know it's
we
gonna
got
be
a phone call. We got my man Glenn in Baltimore who says, how can he? He's wanting to ask you, how can he last longer by taking a pill or doing something else or eating.
Hello?
Oh, I
Yeah,
got
you there, Glenn?
When you finish.
Yeah,
So,
man,
so
how you guys
you have a
doing?
question for Dr. Alex?
Yeah, I had a question regarding. Well, first I want to make a comment regarding a buddy of mine was saying that Philly had the actual, you can actually have a happy ending with the sexual intercourse. But is it really cheating if you and your wife or your significant other have a certain agreement, or you tell them that, hey, look, I like certain things certain ways, and if they don't like that, and you go out and do it on your own, or is that considered cheating, or is that crossing the line, or what? That's my comment. But my question was, is there certain things like a ring around your member, or certain foods that you can eat for endurance or for stamina? Spray or anything that you know of?
So there's a couple of questions.
Yeah, well, but we'll go with that last one. Go ahead. He wants to know what
The
to
ring,
make him last longer.
The cock ring, that's going to make you stay hard longer. You got to be careful with that because that's circulation stuff in one way.
So what could he do besides pills, or do the pills work, or is that just shit for them to make money? The motherfucker that come on TV, what's that shit?
Extend. It don't work.
No, not niggas say it don't work. No, the dude that come on that's real happy. The commercial, they like, Bob is real happy. Whatever.
Oh,
yeah, that
the one with the whistle, but I can't whistle.
Yeah, whatever.
Are you having problem ejaculating quickly? Is that what you're saying?
He comes.
He's a quick shooter.
Come too quick.
You have good days and your bad days, but I mean, I'm just talking about endurance as far as holding out and being able to keep it up.
Listen,
Yeah, I would say to utilize the best natural skill that a man could possess would be the transition. How about you pull out and go down? Secret. Why don't you pull out and go down for about 30 minutes?
30 minutes?
Oh, so,
okay, give it
I could
two.
do an hour.
2 minutes.
But anyway,
she's like me.
I could do an hour. So you mean just switch it up? Just switch it up.
Keep the transition and the flow and the movement. I bet you'll extend your whole experience by about at least 20 to 30 minutes. Depending on if you know what you're doing.
I have a suggestion for him.
I would say he should eat some more veggies as well. And I have some herbs on sale on my website.
Veggies
for
work?
men, yes, the more vitamins you have, the more energy you have. But I'm selling an herbal formula called Jackrabbit on Tanjareen.com. And it's actually for endurance and stamina. And it's like an herbal Viagra.
Better than all that.
Jackrabbit on Tanjareen.com.
Better than all that. Red Bull.
Let's go around.
Red Bull give your dick wings. You hear me? I swear, my wife don't even let me use it. I used Red Bull one time, gave the pussy a black eye. I'm telling you right now.
You
Red
drank it right
Bull,
before you did it.
Not appealing.
I'm telling you the truth. It keeps it. I'm telling you because it has
Michael,
taurine
you drank
in it.
Right before
Drink Red Bull right before you go. And don't do Viagra because it hurts your eyes and you have a choice. You can see or you can fuck. You gotta make up your mind. I'm sorry.
Lewis.
Hey, Dr. Let to ask
you. Hold on before that. Go ahead, Corey.
I want to say this about nothing quick. Or
go ahead.
Quick.
Let me tell you something. If the girl got some fire-ass pussy,
you gonna come.
Repetition is the only thing that's gonna get you used to that good pussy. If a pussy
so you
good,
gotta keep hitting it.
Yeah, if there's something that's like,
because it's some
and
pussy
women y'all
you
don't
can lay in
understand.
all night. But
if
some
a man
girls,
come back, that's a good thing. I mean, he feeling you.
I understand the first.
How do you feel
times,
about that,
not
Dr.
every
Alex?
Some
time.
girls who don't mess with girls might not know how pussy is different. Pussy is different.
Girls
don't ever think all pussy is the same.
It is different.
I know mine's
Dr. Alex?
great.
Some pussy got cottage juice coming out that motherfucker. And they be like, that's natural.
Am I right or wrong?
That's the ratatouille you talk
Right.
about.
Ratatouille.
What?
We need to, like you said, practice does make perfect. So you're right. If you catch you the first time.
Why y'all looking at each other?
But there's a connection going on.
She look like my son mother. And sound like you too.
wish.
We know you hit that wrong.
I'm
So,
saying.
Dr. Alex.
Well,
Go ahead.
Practice does make perfect. If you're not handling up, I would say maybe you should masturbate a little more. I'm a big advocate of masturbation. To get yourself, I don't know if you did see, y'all were talking about.
And if it's a girl you really trying to impress and last long, get some pussy before you go to her house.
Don't just jack off.
877-2-106-106 is the number.
You doing her a favor.
All right, go ahead, Lewis, and then we got to get to this. Go ahead, Lewis.
Dr. Alex, I wanted to ask you a question. Your background. How did you decide get into this profession? I mean, what took you in that direction? How old were you when you recognized
dude, fuck the
that
third grade?
Yeah, I mean,
really, no, a little bit before third grade. Actually, when I was about 9, I used to read my parents' medical books to find out about female and male anatomy, just to read about whole reproduction. And the whole reproduction thing.
Oh, the whole thing.
We thought
you meant hoe.
Oh, hoe.
Yes.
Okay.
We thought
said
HOE.
And I would say about maybe I was 12 when we start to go into when the parents are playing Pinochle, go and watch a little
Pinochle,
porn.
we know what
I realized
neighborhood
that
you
it was
from.
always right.
You mean
Right?
You don't mean
Pinochle.
spades?
No,
You
they,
like
they
me?
were playing
Craps?
Pinochle. They were.
So when was the first time you had sex?
Actually,
Wow.
I was 17 years old when I waited.
You
I was
wanted
in
to, or
college.
how'd it go down? Or
I was in college.
somebody
I
duct
wanted
taped
to.
you?
I
You
was
was in college at
I was
17?
dying to.
Did your parents
Bitch is
think
smart.
something was odd about you? Did you spend a lot of time talking about sex, or
I spent an absorbent amount of time talking about sex.
so?
to this day.
Was anybody alarmed? Your mom or dad? Where they said,
Why would
okay,
they be
let's-
alarmed, Louis?
Well, I mean, if your kid is that's what they're.
Daddy, let me see your dick. Yeah, that's a problem.
At 12, yeah, at 12, that's a problem.
That's a problem. I never forget. It was this radio dude on the radio, Tom Likas. I guess he was taking a shower with his daughter. He asked on the radio, "At what point do you stop taking showers with your daughter?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" So one dude called in and said, "When your daughter starts pointing, motherfucker, that's time."
Yeah, that's funny with his little weird ass.
He's weird white.
Have you ever seen like his?
He fat, right?
He looks like the Penguin on that second Batman.
Hilarious.
It makes him not believable when you see him. You be like, "Oh, motherfucker, you buy pussy."
877-2106. Yo, we back. Speedy's Comedy Corner is going down. Yeah. Sirius 106, XFM 149, baby. The number is 877-2-106-106 is the number. We got in the house sex therapist Dr. Alex.
I just wanted to say something that rivaled the last stupidity. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, we definitely gonna get that. And along with that, and whether or not a massage or going to get that or watching too much porno is cheating on your wife or cheating on your husband or whatever it may be.
Yes.
We have out of St. Louis, hold that question right there.
I got you.
We got LaRon, dude named LaRon, who wants to let us know when he thinks about his bill. He thinks about bills during sex. I guess that keeps him hard. Go ahead, LaRon.
Bills.
Well, I don't be thinking about bills, and then that'll keep me sexually aroused, anything like that. I'm just saying, it's like, cause I can just remember whenever that, my bills were cool. I was able to maintain and do the economy. I had to switch jobs, got laid off of one job. And then, I'm sitting up there and I'm having sex with my wife, and all of a sudden I start thinking about the gas bill. I'm like, damn, I gotta pay the damn gas bill because, when you're in the heat of the moment, you don't want a wind draft to come by, come to find out that your damn heat cut off.
Hey man, just jump off the building. Whatever ledge you're on right now, just jump off.
Leave him alone, Louis.
Wear me out.
All right. Thank you for the phone call, man. Dr. Alex, we got Top Dog on the phone from Houston, Texas.
Top Dog.
And he wants to know, why do women only orgasm on top? Go ahead, Top Dog.
Is that true?
It's not
Top
true.
dog, that is not true.
Excuse me, baby. It's not all women. It's my wife.
I can tell you why if it's your wife.
We do it back, doggy style, on top, missionary, but that's the only way that she can come is when she's on top. And then I got another question
Go ahead.
I want to ask for Louis Dix. Is it true if you don't use it, you're going to lose it?
Hey man, you know what?
Well, let her answer the question. Hold on. You can get him in a second, Lou. All right. So not all women have to come on top, right?
That's true, but women have the most control when they're on top, and they have the most
Yes.
ability to hit what spot needs to be hit, what angle they need to tilt, what they need to do to make it happen. But only 30 to 40% of women even have
That's so
orgasms
sad.
through intercourse.
That's so sad.
I said 60 to 70% of women don't even come through intercourse, so you should be happy that she's faking it for you anyway.
Well,
No,
the ones
that's
I
why
know.
she got
That's
an
real
attitude and
shit.
she be nagging you all the
Look,
fucking time.
I think you trying to get with her, Corey,
Oh,
because you
I
keep
think
a
he should.
You said you was gonna clown, and you came in here and you like her.
He been
Because
nice
she's
as hell.
cute
Ain't
and
been
she's
nice.
talking about sex.
Anybody else, you'd have clowned like a
He
motherfucker.
ain't never been this nice.
I'm not clowning. I clown knucklehead motherfucker.
Thanks. Thanks,
Oh, because she
Corey.
got the education.
And look like
It's
one of his
not-
baby's mama.
Yeah.
It's not just the
Exactly.
education.
She believe in herself.
She's saying some real shit.
Yeah,
I
fucking
agree
work.
with just about everything that come out of her mouth.
damn.
And I ain't never met a woman I agree with shit she said.
Uh-oh.
Listen, I
Y'all
want
should
Go
look
ahead,
up.
Louis.
I want to ask back to that last caller, man. All right, thank you, the Eagles. That's all I gotta say, the Eagles. But to Dr. Alex, wanted to ask you a question, a couple of myths I was reading about. Now,
Probably you. You the myth.
no, the black men, we have the big penis, right?
That's not necessarily a myth. People
true.
think that it's way bigger, and it's really like 0.5 inches on average.
Do we have,
Who the hell is she talking about now?
out of all the
0.5
men,
inches?
but out of all the different
Different,
ethnic
right,
groups,
right.
but we're the largest.
I've seen some really
Again,
tiny black men.
That's such a generalization, exactly.
Even on
and
tall
so have I.
guys, like 6'4", 6'5" guys will really
It
let you
seems
down.
like the more built they are, the bigger they are, the more likely
Is
it's
it
going
true
to be.
Yeah,
about
I've
little
noticed
people
that.
that you know how we'll see a midget and we'll say, "Wow, you must have a big thing."
Why are we going into that with you,
It's
Lewis?
always
The
about
fuck?
dicks
It
with
seems
Louis
like
Dix.
Louis got some fetishes over there. Huh?
Yeah, and little dude's dicks as well.
But can you imagine, like, if you married to Lewis and he asked you this shit all day?
all day
You
long.
divorced the
His
shit out
wife ain't even a bad person. She just was like,
It's
you
him.
know what? Fuck this.
All these fucking questions.
It's
Gonna
him.
get some dick.
I was just asking.
Motherfucker.
His wife wants to get fucked.
8772-106-106. On the phone, we got Jerome from the ATL. What's up, Jerome?
What's going on, man?
You got
Hey,
strip clubs
Jerome.
down there.
I got to comment on all that making love and all that cheating thing. You know, making love, I believe, is a mental thing. Because when you making love, your mind is set on making love to that woman, that one woman.
Mm-hmm.
When you fucking, you're fucking. You ain't thinking about nothing but that nut. You're fucking.
Thank you.
And honestly, whoever
It's a
made up that word cheating, need their ass whooped.
Yeah,
Be drug out
sure
in the
do.
street and shot, nigga.
Cheating
Because that
hurts.
word, it shouldn't even be a word, cheating. It should just be, hey, what you do, man? I went and
Hey,
fucked with
hey, man.
I
Cheating,
think the only person you can cheat on is your wife. Them other bitches ain't talking about nothing.
cheating
Why would you
hurts.
call them bitches, Corey?
Because cheating hurts.
Aw,
The
Louis
other aggressive
Dix.
women.
I'm sorry, Louis.
Don't call them bitches.
Hey, that mall movie looks like it's gonna be a
Don't
bomb.
do that shit. Anyway, thank you for the phone call. We appreciate that.
Thanks, Jerome.
Yeah, thank you, Jerome. Lewis, we really do feel sorry for you, and
No,
I
you
know you
don't.
get sensitive about that cheating shit.
Hey, I
But-
want to ask the sex therapist.
Oh,
Ask the sex therapist.
kill yourself.
Did you watch, like some people grew up with Dr. Ruth, that other Sue Johansson. Did you watch any shows that you were like, wow, I want to be like her? Any sex? What was the first
can't
dirty
say
movie
that.
you watched?
Ready, Willing, and Able. That was the first porn that I saw that was on.
is that?
Who was in that? Who
It
was
was
in that?
on HBO.
You ain't never
One of those late nights.
big
and
big booty
sometime I
big
saw
booty ass from
Tina.
Detroit. You ain't never 3 and 4.
I remember the first time I saw
I'm about
porn,
11
I was
years
a
old.
kid. I thought my dick was going to bust. I couldn't even sleep that night. I was like, what did he do to her?
I came home. I came home one time and my son delivered with me. And you know how you had a tape in your room, fellas? I had the tape in the room, and these motherfuckers had watched the tape because it popped out. So I come home, and my son is listening to the thing. It's all I hear. I got a girl with me. Open the door, his little dick hanging out his boxes. He had busting up and fell asleep, right? So I'm like, my man.
I learned how to
My
jag
man.
off by not
That's
even
stuff you
hearing
call 'em.
about it. I didn't even know nothing about jagging off. That shit called to me like that green light on Superman too.
How did it call to you, Corey?
I was just so fucking hard. I didn't know what to do. I just started rubbing.
I got
felt-
to release
Is that
this.
how it
What's
normally is, or are you guys usually taught by a big brother or something?
Some people
Hell
are
no,
probably
some nigga
taught.
don't.
I started
Now,
masturbating.
if it's another nigga
You don't
teaching
want to
you,
learn that.
Louis Dix.
You don't want no
Yeah.
instructor.
Teaching
If
his
it's, if it's somebody teaching you, you're going to learn a
if you
different
get
lesson at the
listen,
end.
but if you get a grade for it, nigga,
Nigga, my sink supposed to be pregnant. Nigga.
Hey, I wanted to ask the doctor a question.
course,
do
of course.
men masturbate, start
More.
masturbating earlier before the women?
I
The
started
girls?
at 4.
we don't
Really?
believe that. We don't
It
believe
shows.
that.
No, it really will.
We
I
don't
really
believe
did.
that.
Is that why
You know
you
what?
stopped?
People
why I'm
start
celibate?
when
Probably.
they're children, when you're infants, you start masturbating. You just don't know
Yeah,
that it's
that's right.
masturbating. You just know that
You
when
think
you
you playing
rub
with your
against
toy.
something, that shit feels good. That's all you know. My
It's a
my
lesson you
niece
never
started
forget.
masturbating when she was 3.
A man that teaches
No,
you how to
she
masturbate,
has-
that's a priest.
She has private time.
She has private time. And
my niece
Louis,
has
you can't
private
do
time.
that. I mean, Corey.
Corey.
Shit, you
Priest.
can't do that, man.
now,
do what?
is there-
Priests that listen to the show.
Let me tell you something
They
about
playing with it
priests. They got a lot of explaining to do for the shit that's
And
going
they always
on.
get off.
We got a phone
Yeah,
call.
no.
Fuck that. We got
From
a
a
phone
priest.
call. It's from Mike in New Orleans. What's up, Mike?
Let me bless you, little
Mike,
boy.
you there? Going once, going twice, Mikey. Mike had something else to
Dr.
do.
Alex, is it a bad thing? Is there such thing as too much masturbating? Can it hurt a relationship, or is it a bad thing or a good
masturbation
thing?
is always healthy. If it starts to take it to the point where you would rather masturbate than be with your partner, then you should start thinking about why exactly that is. But who knows how to please yourself better than yourself?
That's what I said.
It's too much if your penis begins to be sore. Okay.
Which can happen.
Lewis.
Are you in a relationship?
Wow.
Uh-oh.
She got on a wedding ring, fool.
No, she don't.
That's on her
She's
right
single.
hand. You cockeyed. You don't even know what hand is supposed to be on.
Down,
Your
down.
I
hand.
already heard that. Look at the joy on his
Y'all
face now.
motherfuckers don't know. I was trying to see what was up.
Good way to play it.
Are you in a relationship?
In a relationship?
She is fucking.
I like her. You got a hotation like Tanjareen. I'm gonna hang out with
Okay,
her.
we got a phone call. We got Henry from Texas who wants to. Go ahead, Henry.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Hey, Henry.
Corey, you a damn fool.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Compliment.
That's a good. That's good nowadays. Back in the day, that'd be some bad shit.
I tell y'all what, man. That celebrity stuff, I would tell you what I do, man. I go get me a pack of energy pills, and I go get me a 211, and I tear that ass up. I have old girl running.
Car theft?
What's the
Is that a
211?
Grand Theft Auto? And
That's
a pack
breaking
of
and
pills?
entering, right?
Oh, breaking and entering.
Wow. All right.
Okay, that's
Thank
slang.
you for the phone call.
What does
Felony
211
fuck.
mean?
211 is a robbery right there.
Can I
right?
give
he
all the
didn't mean
guys
that.
out
It must be
there?
an energy drink.
I want to get the guys out there a little secret that I have about masturbating. When you getting ready to come, all you got to do is pour some as hot as you can take it on your dick when you're nutting. It is some different shit.
Pour
You know
some
what?
what?
You know
the
what?
fuck?
You know what? She does have him messed up. He can't.
Stuttering and
He done
everything.
figured
What
out-
the fuck
You
are you
guys,
talking
you look
about?
like
Pour
me.
some hot water on your
sound
dick when
like
you're nutting.
me. You are
Why would I
gone.
pull my shit out to pour hot water on it?
When you jagging off.
I think he's trying to hurt everybody else, so his penis be the
Are
only
you
one
a
left
masochist?
A
working.
little masochist.
Are you a
All I got
masochist?
to say is this. When y'all do it, just give me my props for putting you up on that shit. That's all I got to say.
I want to try it.
I can see
wonder if it
people at
works
home
for
right
women.
now pouring
All right, we got a
hot tea
phone
on
call.
it.
This phone
No,
call's
not
for
hot like that.
this phone call's for
not hot like that.
We got a phone call for Dr.
Whoa.
Alex from Johnny in New York City. Johnny, you there?
Hey, Johnny.
Dick stew.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Dr. Alex is on the line. Go ahead, dog. You had a question?
Yeah, I want to ask you, what's different? Why is it so different that you can make love to another woman better than you can your wife?
Better than your wife, you mean?
No, a man making love to another woman better than he make love to his wife.
You're asking
You
why?
mean fucking another
Yeah.
woman better than you do your
He
wife?
said, why
Because
is
it's
it?
new pussy.
It's a little something called the Madonna whore complex.
The what?
The Madonna whore complex.
Damn, I would
People
to marry
feel-
one of them.
People feel that their wives, they hold them to a different standard. They don't want to come in their face. They don't want to do that kind of stuff
Say that again.
to
Say-
their
say-
wives.
Say it again. Say it
that
again.
they will do.
Say
to
it
the
again,
other woman.
motherfucker.
You want her to say come again?
In her face.
Come in her face. Come on, Dr. Alex.
I'm just saying, if that's exactly what you're speaking of right now.
How do you feel
So,
about
so,
that?
so it is.
How do you feel about that, though?
The Madonna whore complex?
No, about cum in your face.
Hey, it's an individual thing. I'm not
He's-
into it. No, hell no.
Okay, all right, okay.
So,
Are you a freak, Dr. Alex, or no?
No, she's more of the Madonna.
yeah. So the whole
Not the
thing
whore.
is that when you're married, you don't.
I'm
I'm
You
gonna
don't.
let you keep thinking that.
You didn't answer the question.
When you're married, you don't look at your wife as the person I'm just
Exactly.
going
When
to
you're
bend
when
over
you-
or sink and fuck.
Exactly. And it's not universal,
Wait,
but
there's a
definitely what
question.
he's referring to, he has a Madonna whore complex. If he thinks that he can fuck another woman, that's just that he feels like he can fuck a whore better than he could,
Right.
get nasty
That
with
begs
his
this
wife.
question.
Go ahead.
So it begs this question. Then, so don't most men want a woman who will act like a lady in the living room and a whore in the bedroom, as we've heard before? Don't most men want that? A woman to go crazy and wild, let you come in the face in the bedroom, but act all the other time like she wouldn't go for that?
Come in her face and then go get the kids.
Why don't we get
long
some
as-
of the men to answer that
As
question?
long as she
I'm
stays in
not-
I'll
your
be glad
room
to answer
and
it.
don't go to other people's bedrooms.
Answer the
and do
question,
it.
Corey.
Oh, like
Answer the
you
question,
did.
Corey.
You fuck the same woman every day. Something happens to your dick where it begins to doubt her. Even if you don't doubt her, your dick be like, this bitch again?
Upgrade, nigga, upgrade. Oh, we got a phone call.
Not a player.
We got a phone call from the team that can't seem to win, Dallas. Sunshine is on the phone, and
no.
Sunshine has a question for you, Dr. Alex. Is it okay to swallow? Sunshine, you there?
She did already.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, go ahead, Sunshine.
Hi, Sunshine. How
The
you
question
doing?
I had for her, whether it's good or bad for a woman to swallow.
Are you in a monogamous relationship?
Excuse me?
Are you swallowing one person? How about that? Somebody
are you doing the
several.
team?
somebody who you know might not have AIDS or some other type of
Yeah,
disease
it's
might
one
Or are you
cover.
swallowing everybody?
Okay, because if
No.
you
That's my song.
Yo, we back, baby boy. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner. 877-210-6106 is the number. Thank you, all the listeners. 106 Sirius Radio XM 140. Now the question went out. We're in the house, and the question, she's a
Certified sexologist.
certified sexologist. She's got a BA, is it?
She's got an MS and a DHS, a
thought
doctor
that
of
was
human
Doctor of
sexuality.
Human
She's working on her PhD
I
in
thought
human
MS was a
sexuality.
disease.
And she got
Stupid.
she has a
So-
CW too.
So the
Got
question,
Corey whipped.
yeah. Okay, so went
Waka
out,
waka.
Alex, Dr. Alex. Can we tell women is faking the orgasm?
if you are in tune with her body and you feel those quivers and that
Chill
not
bumps.
me, but some woman could feel how your dick jerks when you're coming. It's the same type
How
of
do you-
feeling.
how
You
Can you
can't
do it?
feel it? When a
I
guy's
can,
coming?
I can feel it. Yes, I'm
can
in
feel the
tune
dick
with my
jerk.
body. I can feel the
I'm
dick
saying
jerk.
you can feel the dick. Okay, me too.
I can feel it.
But you're certified.
That's when you look
Yeah,
at them
she's
like,
certified to know how a
"Motherfucker,
dick
no, you
jerks."
didn't."
Yeah.
But that's a good question because a lot of guys don't know the difference
I know.
if a woman actually came or if she's
Tears.
faking it.
I can tell when a
Why
woman.
you
When
got
a woman.
bitches-
Louis, you
crying.
can't tell. Shit, you ain't seen one in 2 years.
I can
And a
tell.
half.
How can you tell, Louis?
I can tell because she's right. You feel that little pelvic move, and they do that.
The pelvic move.
How
That was
does
a
that
dude.
go?
Doing the Macarena in
They was
bed.
breakdancing.
We got a phone call.
Pussy does
We're not gonna
this.
answer the question.
We got a phone call
don't
for
know
our
about that.
therapist who's letting us.
You don't
We
even
have
know why he lost his wife.
we have another therapist on the phone.
That means it can happen
We got.
again.
Hold on, you guys. We got Big Papa from Texas. I don't know what kind of
Hey.
therapist he is.
Notorious.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes,
there.
we can,
Yeah.
Big Papa.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, I just want to let y'all know I'm a massage therapist.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
Happy
And,
endings, baby.
Now,
it-
it's a Happy Meal, dude.
and I just want to let y'all know it's not just the men getting happy endings. I've been doing this for a while, and when I tell you I've knocked off a lot of wives.
Hey,
So what?
Hey,
so what do they want? What do the women want when they come
to
in?
hell, you little freaky therapist.
Where,
He didn't do your wife.
He
He's
That
in
little
Texas.
youngster did your
He
wife.
said he's knocking off a bunch of wives.
But what do they actually have you do though?
well, a lot of the times you don't know it first, and then it's like certain spots you hit. It's like they might grab you. It's just spontaneous, and it's
Are you-
like
And do you
Are
charge
you doing it
more?
with your hands?
You're doing it with your hand, right?
oh with my hand, but I with my dick too, to be honest.
You sound.
You're
you
a
sound,
prostitute.
You sound gay.
Hey, well, hey, I tell you
Louis.
what, tell your wife to come get a
Is
massage.
that just your feet?
Oh, Big Papa.
Big Papa,
Hey, Big
swing on you. You know what, Big Papa? What we gonna
Is that
do?
a
for you?
challenge?
We're gonna give you one of because that was great because you
That
were able to
was
hit the
great,
motherfucker.
yes.
We're gonna give you one of Tanjarene's knockout posters, man.
We have a knockouts
Calendar.
2009 bikini calendar that I wanted to give away to a
And
couple
that
of
was a
callers
great-
today.
'cause I'm glad
that
you
was
hit-
a good comeback,
Yeah,
Big Papa.
So give
I'm just telling them what I know.
yeah, do us a favor, man. Give them your email address or something, some kind of way she can mail this to you, and Tangerine or hit Tangerine on.
Fan mail at tanjareen.com. It's on my website. Tangerine is not spelled like the fruit. It's TANJAREEN.com. Big Papa, I'm going to send you a calendar. That was funny.
Thank you, man, for the phone call. Now,
Thank you.
Tangerine, now that I thought about this, you always claim to be this. What is it called again?
The celibate nympho.
And can you explain to our therapist exactly what the
Yeah,
fuck that
what's
is?
that?
It's like a sober drunk. It's something I really, really enjoy doing, but I know if I do it too much, it's difficult for me to stop. So if I can stop and really train
Because you
myself
have a bad
for
habit
a
of fucking
while-
the wrong people, right?
Oh, yeah,
And
if
way
it's-
too long.
And if it's really good sex, but it's just with the wrong guy, I'll keep going back to him and back to him. So actually, for my New Year's resolution, I'm
You the
trying
average girl.
You cutting back on dick.
I'm trying to cut back, but
Yeah.
I'm celibate now, and for this year, 2009, I've made an
Don't
agreement.
you see the bullshit?
I
and
read
all
the
that?
memo.
I'm trying to only have one dick in me for this whole year. Do you think I could
At a time?
accomplish 1 year for the same person?
It
I'm
ain't gonna
only
The
the same
doctor looking at
person.
her like, bitch, please.
But I don't know who that's gonna be yet. So I'm celibate until I find the perfect person that I'd want to be with the whole year. Because I always slip
So
up and
can
go
she
back to
be
my
a
ex
celibate
or somebody
nympho?
else.
Isn't that like an oxymoron?
It is an oxymoron, actually.
And an
but,
impossibility.
Why would you? How long have you been celibate for?
Since Tuesday.
Since yesterday. It's about 6:00.
No, actually, since
I saw her pull up about the same time as me. So.
since the day after Thanksgiving. I start over a lot. I mean, this is a long time for me because I went through the holidays. I didn't get any.
Fucking weirdo. That's what
Sometimes
you are.
relapse is part of recovery. So
So yeah, sometimes I backslide.
So to say you're a nymphomaniac, what is your definition of that?
I really I feel like I'm a little bit insatiable because as soon as I do have it and have a great nut, I want to do it again and again. I think I'm multi-orgasmic. Am I multi-orgasmic? Are you? Because I like
I
to
could
have
tell you better
a
than
lot
her.
of orgasms in the same
Yeah,
night.
hold that thought right there. Hold that thought right
And I'm
there,
a
because we
squirter.
have a phone call
Let's
from.
talk about squirters.
Hold
I'm a
that
squirter.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold that
let's talk
finger
about
right there.
Yeah, I hate them. Anyway, we'll get back to
But
that.
you like to
Sissy
make bitches
bitches.
cry.
We got Paige from Detroit who has started using sex toys, and now she can't come without them.
That's why I don't use
Now,
vibrators.
Paige, are you there?
Dicks don't
Yeah, I'm
vibrate.
there.
Now, go
Hi,
ahead.
Paige. How you doing?
I'm fine.
So when did you start using sex toys?
Excuse me?
When did you start using the sex toys?
I've been using them maybe about 2 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in a relationship for a while, so I was using them regularly.
It's a great
Now that I'm in
relationship, too,
one,
isn't it?
Now that I'm in one, I can't come without it.
So as soon as he get done, you go grab a toy.
Or while we're doing it, I got to use it in order to come.
Does he use them with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? That is not a bad thing. I say more power to him that he does it because, again, like I said, only 30 to 40% of women have orgasms through intercourse. So
But before I was
he's
using them, I
helping
would
you
have
out.
one doing intercourse. Now, I can't. So is there a
needs
way I
a-
can,
a program to get
wean
off the
myself
addiction.
off of it some, or...
Yeah, use.
I
I don't
would.
think you should win yourself.
If you're telling me that you now cannot at all orgasm without them, I would say that you might want to give it a rest. The vibrators actually desensitize your clitoris.
That's
So-
a nice way of saying your pussy is beat down.
Your shit got a black eye.
Paige, this is Louis
It's
Dix.
useless.
Hey, Paige, how are you?
Your pussy like that
I want to
Nerf
ask you a question,
football.
Paige. How old are you?
I'm
You can't
26.
add- She's 26. Yeah.
26.
Sound like she 46.
Young girl,
And how old were you when you first used the
24.
toy?
2 years ago, Louis.
Yeah,
years ago.
24.
That was the first time you used it.
Stay
24.
Do the
focused.
math, Louis.
Okay,
do the
my
math.
fault. My fault. Doc, what about you? You used toys?
No, you can't swing to the doc. Thank you for the phone call, Paige.
Thanks, Paige.
877
Stop beating your pussy until it don't work
take
no
a
more.
break.
So she just needs to take a break for how long, though?
She needs to take a break
Until she can have an
until she
orgasm
can
by her
have it
dude's
by
dick
herself.
again.
Until her
I
pussy
would say to
relax
test
back
your-
to regular mode.
And I think as long as she uses the toy, it's just a threesome.
I would say stop using the
Hey.
vibrator and use your hands for a while.
Menage a buzz.
Okay, back on the phone, we got Big
Her
Dog.
pussy look like some balled up homework.
Or it's a new
out
call.
there.
It's a new call. Okay, hold on. We got a phone call from Big Dog from ATL. And go ahead, you have a question for Dr. Alex?
You said something about the Madonna hole syndrome.
Madonna
something like
horse.
Madonna whore complex.
that.
Yes.
Is there something wrong with a man having that?
Most men have that, so I'm going to have to say no, there's nothing wrong with it, but there are ways that you can start looking at your wife in other ways besides just as the mother of your children or future mother of your children.
But what I'm saying is, the way I look at it is, you know, if I degrade my wife like nothing in the face, on the back is all right, but in the face, and no, but you know what I'm saying?
Big Dog, communication is key. How about you ask your wife if she thinks it's degrading to have cum on her face?
And she might like it.
Might do.
But what I'm saying is,
Ask
I
your
don't think
neighbor if you think if she
I
likes
don't
cum
want
on her
to.
face.
I don't want a hoe at home. I fuck with a hoe in the street, but I want my wife.
So you have the complex.
Trust me, man. They're all.
Ask your wife about the dude. Find the dude your wife used to mess with, and find out what your wife really about.
See what she like from him.
Right. That's what I think. All guys should do that. Get like 2 references from the past and find out what was up.
Yeah, I feel you. Thank you for the phone call, big dog. So, I guess stupid motherfucker.
Right. For real.
So he's asking, is there anything wrong with the Madonna whore complex? And your answer was,
I would say no. There's not anything wrong with it.
But he has
it's prevalent. But you, if you don't want to keep that up, if you want to get a little more freaky with your wife, then you're gonna have to start talking to her a little bit
and
more.
asking her if these things are okay to do.
Can I nut in your face?
Maybe she don't want
Write a
his
note.
nut in her face.
Right, he's not drinking enough pineapple
That
That
juice.
nigga got Hennessy
No, I
nuts.
heard that broccoli is good.
Not for sweetness, no. Pineapple juice, stay away from
Pungent.
asparagus.
The bitches you fuck with say Brock's candy was good. You got confused, Speedy.
That's hilarious.
Doc, I have a question for
Caramel
you.
tasting nut.
That was a good one, Corey. I thought you was losing your
What's
touch in this motherfucker.
a good way if you have a 16-year-old
She's got a
boy
Miss Fields
or a
IV in her back.
15-year-old boy?
Lewis is asking one of his questions.
Yeah, about talking about the
Nobody
birds
give
and
a
the
fuck
bees.
about you, man.
Because
I missed you, Lewis.
had been talking
missed
to his
him.
son about the birds and the bees while he had his boxers on.
While he had an
So,
erection
what's the best way
in the bed.
for parents?
That's not true.
What's the best way
is what he told
for parents to talk to their kids about sex?
I would say that parents need to be so much more open with their kids about sex and not refer to it as the birds and the bees. If your son is
The dicks and the
16, I'm going to have
pussies.
to assume that he probably has a lot of knowledge from his friends, but wouldn't you rather him get it from you, honestly? With his
16,
friends are
he should
telling
have
him
gotten
crazy
something
things.
by now.
And with Lewis's past experience, he probably shouldn't be the one teaching this.
Lewis ain't making him come.
No,
So-
okay, yeah, but we've had talks.
Like what kind of talk?
What kind
Well,
of
like I told you, when he first
When you got in the
was
bed
younger,
with him when he was getting the wet dreams.
we discussed about what was going to be coming when he turned a certain age, that he was going to have a wet dream, and don't worry about messing the sheets up. Call me, we'll clean the sheets up and everything, and just telling him what is, the
Why not
feelings that he's.
What did you tell him about the new dude? Like, how did you explain that? Because, like in the wild, the lions, they knock each other off. The new lion that's young and strong.
And eat the little cub.
Yeah, he didn't eat your kid because it's illegal. But if it wasn't, he'd have been like, "Arr, motherfucker, get the fuck out of here, little Louis."
They gotta stop now.
Look at the fat dude in the
I didn't
Lakers jersey.
So what?
Speedy
Okay,
girl.
now what? I have daughter. My
Wait,
daughter.
congratulations, Speedy has
Sure.
Madison.
Yeah,
Big-
Speedy had another baby, y'all. I wasn't gonna tell
Congratulations,
nobody.
Matt. I'm
That's
saying
true. I
congratulations.
didn't know he was
How old
fucking.
is she?
That threw me.
It's like
It's like a week or
13
2
days.
weeks old.
That's
So-
beautiful.
Congratulations,
So,
Speedy,
what-
baby number
Congratulations,
11.
11. Ain't that a
Madison.
What's the best way for a
forgot the
man
man.
if he has a daughter? How does he talk to his daughter about sex, or does it? How do you do that?
I would say to use completely correct terms when you're speaking, so not your hoo-ha or your cookie, your vagina.
You want to say vagina
Yeah.
or pussy? Don't say
No,
pussy.
no, probably don't say pussy,
All right.
but you can.
Yeah, it's
You
hard.
How
definitely
can you
go
talk
for
them out of
vagina.
it? I
When
got a
they're little,
13-year-old
you would talk to
daughter.
them in terms of reproduction. But I wouldn't recommend against scaring your kids from having
I'm gonna leave that
sex
up to
because
her mama.
those kids are the ones that are out there fucking everybody right now. The ones that were
Once
scared
those-
by
yes,
their
they
parents.
go buck wild because
Doctor,
they were
do
kept trapped.
you agree with this question? I mean, this thing I have to say now. Once you start fucking, your life is basically over. Like it consumes you.
If you enjoy it, like a guy.
No,
like
I
a guy,
don't
no
agree
girls
with
too. You don't
If
think
they
so?
don't get orgasms,
See, I
they're not
think
really wanting to do it.
A lot of guys are
consumes
not
you.
successful until they get in their 40s because they spend their 20s and 30s fucking.
One of
We
my
got
producers
commentary
agrees.
in the back, right?
When you're in your 40s, you start to slow down a
I
little
would say
bit.
it consumes
Why
you.
is
You would
that?
say consumes you?
Well, if
Well,
it's
I'm
all that's
just-
on their mind, if it's a one-track thing.
No, like if you're a healthy male, you'll be going along with your day trying to finish the shit you got to finish, but then all of a sudden, and I know you ladies, you don't understand this because you ain't got dicks. It's a feeling that rushes you to be like, I got to fuck something.
I get that
You
feeling.
think we don't have that feeling?
I
We
definitely
really
get
believe that?
But you fuck off emotion. We fuck just because you there.
He made me think about something too here. What about the penis having a life of its own? You know, men don't even have to think about it. We'll be thinking about fucking Captain Crunch, and our dick could just come up for no reason in the middle of the day. What's that about?
Reflex erections.
A reflex erection.
That is a reflex, yes, to have an erection, especially when you're younger.
So what do you teach yourself to do about that? Just try to think of something else, or what?
That's going to have to be like the guy that's thinking about bills from earlier.
Oh, shit.
My daughter is 15 and her friend thick than a motherfucker. Am I wrong for even noticing that?
Uh-oh.
Corey,
He's serious, because he brought that up before.
Oh, we
I
got a
think he's
phone
gonna
call.
fuck his
Did you
daughter's
see this
friend.
little girl? This is going to
Corey.
be bad,
There's
motherfucker.
laws
Hormone
against
Corey.
in the chicken.
You gotta stop, man.
I blame
You
McDonald's.
gotta fucking stop.
Y'all didn't let the doctor answer the shit, though.
How about we call
Dr.
R. Kelly?
Alex?
He'll tell us what to do.
There
He
are
got
laws
off.
Now you're
against
going to
these
an
things.
expert.
He got off.
All right, we got TJ's on the phone from DC, and
TJ
he's
from DC.
banging 4 wives.
Living big love.
Don't let Lewis hear you, man.
Nice.
Why are you doing that, TJ? Why? Why you
Well,
doing
let him get his question out first. Go ahead, TJ.
The situation is this, man.
Oh, I love it.
All them 4 women tell me the same thing. They men is not making them come. And the reason why is because y'all not putting in the time like y'all supposed to with these women. You know what I'm saying?
They not fucking.
Each one, they not
They
not
too
fucking
much
them
making
right.
love.
Yeah, exactly. And they
So
all
what are
give me
you
things.
doing that Lewis wasn't doing?
Lewis wasn't fucking. That's why his wife left. But
Is this
I'm
Kennedy
putting
Brown?
I'm putting in the motherfucking time, and I'm fucking them like they supposed to be fucked. I got a
Drunk
girl,
Darth
man,
Vader.
who ain't never had no fucking orgasm with her man. What kind of shit is that? You with your man for 8 years and you never had an orgasm with
And you
this
That's her
believe?
fault.
Then wait, TJ, you believed her? She was lying.
How do you know Lewis?
You don't trust women.
her?
You don't
Because
trust
no,
women.
she was lying. She
Let me
had
tell
had
you,
an orgasm
bullshit.
before.
Nah, not the way she was hollering in my motherfucking house. I know damn well she ain't never had an orgasm before.
You know what?
And she constantly comes back just for that reason, because this nigga ain't fucking her right. Y'all need to get on top of y'all game, man, and step it up, man.
So,
know
but
what?
See,
take
that's
the phone call.
bullshit, because
Now-
niggas be talking about they be doing all that shit, but they girl be getting fucked too.
That's
Because
right.
I done fucked plenty of these motherfuckers girls who be talking about they the shit, whoop-de-woo,
That's
and I
because
be
women
washing up in they
moan.
sink while they at work.
Women lie and fake orgasms, and men think they're really putting it down, then they go somewhere else and get satisfied.
So I guess the question is,
Be laughing at that confident pictures of
I
them
don't hear
niggas on the
questions.
cabinet. I mean, look at this nigga think he the shit.
wiping your nut on it.
This just burnt my bacteria out.
Damn.
she just did what, Corey?
Your bacteria out.
I've been giving it to them. Y'all need to get on your game. I dare you to come home early, mother.
87721.
You got to fuck 'em right.
He said, "Burp from the
I dare you to
bacteria."
come home early. Funny.
We got a phone call from Texas.
Hilarious.
Corey is sick, man.
When you say, "I dare you to come home," take a day off and see how it goes.
Come home unannounced, nigga. You seeing me sitting on your couch with no drawers on.
with your 6-inch
Talking
member.
about Judge Joe Brown crazy. What the fuck is you doing here, nigga? I be making a come. Shit, nigga, I be making my bitch
we
just
got-
like me now.
We got Tay on the phone from Texas. Go ahead, Tay.
Hey, how y'all doing?
How you
Oh,
doing,
I'm glad
baby
it's a
girl?
girl.
I'm doing all right. I
What was
just
your
have a
question, baby?
For the therapist, is it possible to just get bored with sex? I mean, because like in the past,
had a
like when
lot
I
of
was
it.
younger, sometimes I get tired of people to where it's just like, okay, I think we didn't went as far as we can go as far as intimacy, to where it's just like, I don't really want that person no more. And like now I've been in a 4-year relationship, and I mean the person's great in bed, but it's just like, I mean, you can only
You
go
bored.
so, as far as, you can do so much, and it's like,
So,
okay.
so do you want to know what you should do to cure that, or you think you're asking, is that a problem?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Is it a problem, or is it something that you can do to I guess, to bring back that that urge or or whatever, you know, and I work a lot, so it's like I don't really know if it's that I'm just working a lot and maybe I'm just so focused on work and stuff like that to where it's just not, I don't have that.
Okay.
Anxiety is the number one killer of desire. So if you're having a lot of work issues and you're stressed out and things like that, it's completely normal to not necessarily want to be with the person that you're with. Or be with anybody.
Get some new dick. It's not bored with sex. She bored with him.
How old are you?
No, she's just a bitch that needs to be out there in the streets.
Corey,
Why
you're not gonna call my callers a bitch now.
Hey, how
Hey,
old
man,
are
bitch
you?
is in the dictionary, man. But she's an aggressive woman.
Or a disagreeable woman.
How old
or
are
a
you,
female
man?
dog.
Tay, how old are you?
31.
She's
I
31,
just turned
Corey.
31, and I don't do dick, so, you know.
Oh,
But
You don't do that?
Oh, so you're
No,
bored
no
with,
wonder you
with a
bored.
girlfriend?
Oh, you're a lesbian?
yeah, I am.
Oh,
well,
see
that's
why
just
you ain't got nothing to play with.
What's wrong with me?
Have you ever been with a man?
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all be thinking something wrong with
So
me.
you've
I be
been with
right
your
on.
girl for 4 years and now you're bored with it? Because she
Hey.
got the same thing you have. That's
She
why you're
tired of
bored.
eating pussy. Yeah,
Hey.
I would get tired of
Well,
eating
no,
pussy
because
too.
I mean, that's not what it's all
There's a
about.
lot of things that women can do with women.
Tell
Like
us about
what?
it, Dr. Alex.
It's not about the eating pussy because that don't happen all the time.
What do you guys
What
do?
happened?
Somebody else eating your girl pussy.
I mean, well, that's okay too. I mean, I wouldn't give a shit because I'm at
You
work.
just
but
need to get raped, and then all
I'm-
the excitement will come back.
Corey,
Like
you
guy
can't
or
say
Why,
girl?
if somebody
that.
take
You
your
got-
pussy, it's just you be embarrassed, but you like it. Every
Corey.
time I rape my girl, she act right
Every
for 2
time.
months. I'm like,
Corey,
"Come
you
here,
gotta
bitch, shut the
stop.
fuck up.
You
Shut up and take the dick.
Fucking got
Men are never raped.
Tay, do you guys
Why
strap it
only
on?
women?
Tay, do you guys strap it on?
Yeah, sometimes.
All right.
But I mean, it's just not with this girl. I mean, like in the
You
past,
tired of
like,
the smell of
people that
KY
I've been
jelly,
with
that's what-
in the past, it's just like once.
Tuna fish.
Your bed
You know,
smell
after
like
a while, it's just
factory.
like I just lose interest in that person. I mean, sexually, I lose interest, and then once I lose interest sexually, it's like, you know.
Tay, you know what, Tay? Just jump off the ledge.
Thank you for the phone call, baby
For
girl.
real,
Also,
I agree with
I-
Lewis on that.
We gotta
Kill
take a-
I
yourself.
sell bunny rabbit for the ladies, jack rabbit for the guys, bunny rabbit for the ladies.
We
You're
got-
losing your sexual
we got-
Fuck your
excitement. Tanjareen.com.
We
Do
got
something different.
we gotta take a break.
She needs some dick in her
We gotta
life.
take a break, and we gonna come back. We got to
They gonna fuck your daughter in front of her brother.
It's Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I mean Speedy up in this.
Yeah.
Yo, we back. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner, and we are back. This shit is funny as fuck.
Oh man,
We got Dr. Alex in the house.
you gotta have
And
Corey
she's
say what
weeping.
it. You gotta
Corey
have
is
what Corey
stupid.
just
This
said.
nigga is
Corey,
ignorant.
what did you just say? Tell him what you just said.
What,
I was with this girl and she was like, my baby daddy's brother dick is bigger than yours. And I was like, well, since we spilling the beans, my auntie pussy wetter than yours. This shit feel like my niece.
Hilarious.
that is not funny, Corey.
Man, you don't know what I've been through, man.
It's not funny, man.
I'm
Shit.
judging.
All right, we got from Georgia. We got William on the phone. William has a question for Dr. Alex. Get up on that mic. Go ahead, Will.
I like to hear
Yes,
Dr.
man.
Alex
First,
talk.
I want to say Happy New Year to all y'all, man.
Same to you,
Happy
bro.
New Year.
And I love this show, and man, I'm glad to hear you back, Corey. Boy,
Thank you, Mike. Glad
we
to
keep
hear
it
you.
real all the time. Don't be holding it back, Speedy. That's been wrong. But at the same time,
My man, tell his ass.
I'm telling you, man, he keep it real. For the real niggas, he got that real shit, man. Bring it, my nigga. But at the same time, me and myself, I got to comment on that fucking 11-6 or whatever, all that stuff. Me and myself, I mean, if you, I don't really have to have like 2, 3 women, all that shit. I got my old lady. You know what I mean?
He's doing
I'm
the
telling you,
remix of
we
his
need-
question.
That nigga said, wow.
We need closed captions.
You need to call Vanna White.
Jermaine Dupri.
You need to buy A, nigga. Buy an A.
Brother, you know Hooked on Phonics
Thank you
for
for-
adults, too.
Wait, he
You
was
need
still.
to-
Did
No,
he
he
leave?
wasn't.
We don't know what the hell he said.
Hey, William, write this number down. 1-800-ABCD. Motherfucker down. All right, we got from Virginia. We got Craig on the phone. Has another question for Dr. Alex.
And let her talk.
Go ahead, Craig.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, got a question about it. I just need to know. I know that I have good skills when it comes to going down on a woman.
Mm-hmm. Sound like Napoleon Dynamite. Sorry, but continue.
I sound like what?
Napoleon
Napoleon
Dynamite.
Now.
Excellent skills.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, Doc.
But the thing is this. I think I've pretty much got it down pat where I know what it takes to make a woman squirt.
Okay.
Oh.
My thing is, why are women so afraid the first time to release?
Because it feels like you're going to pee.
Yes, thank you.
That's why.
What's the difference?
Right.
Different
it's not
liquid.
pee. It's
not
a different
Squirting is not
consistency.
pee.
But
No, it's
I,
not.
I hate
believe in
it.
that.
I hate
That's
the
what I
women
thought they
that
meant
squirt
when they said squirt. I
because
thought
they
they meant-
fuck your. You
Yeah,
can't.
you gotta
Then
put a
you flip
towel
the
down.
mattress over and the stain come through.
Yeah, one day
should
this
be a
girl, when we
stain.
broke up,
It
she was
should
like,
be a
that's why I
stain.
pissed on you,
with
nigga. I
plastic.
knew it, you bitch.
What's a squirt?
You got to start with
You
the
never had a
plastic.
squirter,
What's the
Lewis?
Squirt is a female ejaculant. It's a woman that is able to actually
Yes.
I'm learning today.
ejaculate.
I've had 3 of those, and it was you got to lay the towel. You always got to prepare. You got to lay the towel
maybe
If I'm
down.
feeling coming on, I will
Yeah.
change to a place
How do
where I
you
don't
know
mind
they're
it getting
squirters?
wet.
It's a mark on.
Hopefully they tell you, but if they don't tell you, it's kind of weird because when it happens, it's nice and warm. You're like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
it feels
Speedy
like-
a squirter.
Bitch ass nigga.
Girls be like, this motherfucker.
Ah,
He's ignorant.
hilarious.
We got a phone call.
Changing the subject. Okay.
We got it's Israel on the phone, and he got a question for you.
Squirt out his ass.
he got a question for you, Corey. Go ahead, Israel.
All right, Corey, I'm glad to hear you, man. You on point tonight, player.
all
You
right,
on
brother.
point. All right, the doctor, she sounds wonderful, but Lou Dix, I got to tell you this, man. I love you. You're a great cat. But I'm going to tell you this just because it's from my heart. You'll never
Kill
grab
yourself.
a hold of your future as long as you hold on to your past. Stop worrying about
Preach
that.
it, brother. That's preaching.
I thought he was going to say as long as they hold on to his dick.
And could you, hey, Israel.
Israel, look good.
That's
looking.
that's a nice way to say it, but tell him what you really mean by that.
What I mean is, it's a lot of women out here, all right, who would love to have a good cat. And I'm going to tell you, when you got a woman who treat a guy like she did you, all right, those 2 women will do 2 things. Number 1, they will hate that bitch for what she did to a good man. It's hard enough to find a good man for her to do that to. All right. Number 2, they're going to try and move in. But you won't let them. Let go, brother.
Okay. You know what? Thank you, man. And you know what?
I agree 100%. You holding on to the lousy bitch, and there's some good bitches out here.
Some good lousy ones.
Thanks, Israel. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Israel.
Thank you, man.
Apparently, he listened to the show as a regular.
Yes.
Hey, that's
Thank you
nice. That's from
for
the
being
heart.
a
I
loyal
appreciate
So
that.
you gonna take the advice, Lewis, and let that shit go?
I've been really good.
Why you got a picture on your MySpace page?
I ain't got no picture in no
You
MySpace.
got a picture of
You
his
got-
ex-wife on his MySpace.
You got a picture of his ex-wife in his hand.
No.
2 loves of his life.
No.
the word missing over her head.
No. I've been having a great time with the kids, and I've been having fun. I've been
But
happy.
you still.
You gotta stop being around your kids when you break up with your wife.
No, and then my boy's been inviting me out. I've been going to a couple of games, so I've been having a
Nigga,
good
go
time.
to the
Where,
strip
you gotta go
club.
where the bitches are. The bitches
No,
are at
we
the
went
games.
to in the game after the game. We went to like this ESPN lounge or something. So I've been out.
Go to the bitches.
So excited.
He needs to have a quality woman in his life. He got to go places where quality women hang
Church.
out at.
Harmony.
Church.
Like at motherfucking cancer research centers and stuff like that. Those are quality women. They ain't got time to be bullshit. They are dead serious about doing right for everybody.
6 months to live. That's fucked
We gotta get the fuck out of here,
That's
man.
where you get a quality woman.
That is the fucking. So tell us how people can get in touch with you, Dr. Alex.
Hold on, wait. Let me write
Hold
this
on.
down.
Go ahead, Dr. Alex. Go ahead.
You love her, Corey.
You can reach me at myspace.com /Dr. Alex for you too. Or you can email me at dralex4u@gmail.com.
And it's the number 4 and just the letter U, not
Correct.
spelled out. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, so give it again. Corey.
MySpace.com/Dr. Alex for you too.
I want the phone number.
And the email address?
The email is dralexforyou@gmail.com.
Her phone number is 877-2-106-106. So you can tell. We got to have you back because you did such a great job.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
We'll get you to get a little closer up on that microphone.
Yeah, you're a smart lady. You're nice. You're really nice.
Stop it, Louis.
Now it's competition.
Corey, tell
Corey or Louis.
me where you gonna be at, though.
Huh?
Tell me where you gonna be at,
Wrapping
man.
up the show.
Hey, listen, next week, if you live in LA and you know about the Comedy Store on Tuesday, I want y'all to come up there because we doing a Chicago show and I'm doing something real different. That's ghetto than a motherfucker. That's all I got to say.
Oh, that sounds fun.
You can't
I'm
get
doing
any
some
more-
different ghetto shit.
So next Tuesday, Comedy Store.
Or the Tuesday coming up, rather. Whatever the fuck it is.
Tuesday coming up, yeah. All right, Louis Dix, where you gonna be at, dog?
Hey, I'll be. My son has a game Friday, so I'll be at this game after we're done here on the air. I'm shooting out to his game, Harvard Westlake, Alameda.
What a life.
We're going to bust.
Kill
what
yourself.
a life, man.
You're a good dad. I'm not gonna front. You're
that
a good
fine
dad.
girl's coming. I'm just.
No.
That's your problem. You looking for girls by how they look in the face, but how do their heart look?
That's what I'm saying.
Do they have a beautiful heart?
Deep. That's what you look for, right? Corey?
Thank you anyway. Michael Colyar, where you gonna be, dog?
Every Monday we do the Townhouse comedy if you're in Los Angeles, except the week after next we will be at the inauguration where I'll be the MC for the African International Inauguration at the Gaylord Resort. And I'm also on that Chicago show with you, brother.
Oh, we're going to tear that motherfucker
We're going to
up.
rip that bitch.
We're going to tear that motherfucker
Yes, sir.
up.
Pimpin'.
So is there only Chicago dudes on the show?
Yeah, only
It's all
Chicago dudes. So
Chicago
don't come the fuck
Sorry.
out there.
Music and everything. It's gonna be
Shot-town.
awesome.
GD,
It's on the
nigga.
18th. I think it's the 18th.
GD.
Tanjareen, tell me what you're doing, baby.
You can hit me up on my
Pussy
website if you
thing.
want to get some sexual hormone herbs, jackrabbit, bunny rabbit.
How do you make a
Also,
hormone? Pull down her jeans. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Ah.
It's all.
I also have my knockouts calendar for 2009 on sale on the website. It's Tanjareen. It's not spelled like the fruit. It's TANJAREEN.
You be forgetting.
.com.
And once again,
Tanjareen also sells bang.